Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. I know you've had some success here on SmackDown, but I have some constructive criticism if you're mature enough to handle it.
I'd like to think I am. What is it?
I found some holes in your game. Several, in fact. And if you don't repair those holes, they'll get bigger and bigger, and you'll never make it to the next level.
Really?
Yes, really. You can ignore what I'm saying and accept mediocrity, or you can take my advice, train hard, and better yourself.
I don't know. What do you get out of all this?
Other than the satisfaction of helping someone become the best version of themselves? Potentially a tag team partner. But only if you accept my help and address your weaknesses. I can make a slideshow if it'll help make this any clearer.
I don't think that will be necessary.
Okay, so what's your answer? Do you want my help or no?
I want to be the best I can be. So let's do this.
Great! I'm going to run you through an intense program of challenges that will pinpoint and correct each of your weaknesses. First up, your toughness. From what I've seen, it's lacking.
Agree to disagree.
No, agree to agree. To fix this deficiency, I want you to go start a fight with Riddle and win. Got it?
All right.
This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind.
They're going to settle this right now. Bell rings and we are off in this no disqualification match.
The rules are out the window and we're about to see how badly these combatants dislike each other.
Anything and everything is legal. This is where all the aggression finally comes out.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Got flipped upside down there. Able to get the advantage here. Oh, man, what a kick. Piercing elbow drop. And he had Riddle scouted.
Ow! Ooh. Nice evasion by Riddle.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. This is just brute power.
Release German.
Can't quite get him there. Load over. Nice DDT. Steel chair to the ribs. An agile escape.
Brought down.
Oh, propelled into the table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Oh, wow!
High risk.
Nobody home.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. DDT.
Elbow smash. One step ahead of Riddle there. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
He deflects it right back.
Ooh, Riddle with the kick. And he's not done there. The Bro Mission is locked in.
Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out. Powerbomb planted.
And finds a counter.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Boom! Wow!
Riddle out of the way.
Pop forearm. He had it scouted.
Oh, man. Boom.
Oh!
Oh, man. He knew that was coming.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
Oh, on the jaw. Saw that coming. Nice takedown.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Hitting the elbow drop. Going for it.
Crossface submission. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Suplex.
Great awareness from Riddle.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Yeah.
Got it cinched in. This could be it. And the official.
I saw what you did against Riddle. Could have been worse.
I took down one of the toughest guys on the roster, and that's all you can say?
It was a step in the right direction, but you have more leaks in your boat to repair if you want to be the best version of yourself.
Okay, so what leak are we fixing next?
I see holes in your submission game. Prove me wrong in a submission match. And I'll be out there watching in person, so no shortcuts. Because...
Shortcuts are bad?
No, we've been over this. If you take shortcuts, you get cut short. Now come on, start paying attention and don't let me down.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from New Jersey. Weighing in at 219 pounds, Jeff Howe.
So much has changed for this superstar since he completed his training with Booker T.
A former indie competitor, he left Houston a new athlete and set course full steam ahead for WWE. Well, there is one guarantee where Cesaro goes, feats of strength always follow.
Saxton, can you try a feat of silence, please?
No, I cannot.
I said please.
And his opponent from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Gentlemen, I will never get tired of watching Cesaro do what he does. Every time he steps in the ring, you can expect a classic. Cesaro looks to be in a bad mood here tonight, and I'm sure he is ready to take it out in the ring.
Bit of an odd pairing here as this submission match gets underway.
What do you mean, odd? Drew Gulak has a proven track record of helping superstars be the best version of themselves, and I heard this is his latest project.
Apparently, Coach Gulak has tasked his student with working on his submission game tonight. Let's see how it goes. Oof. Works on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now. Strong counter by Cesaro. Look out! He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Fighting back with a counter. Great reversal. Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Answering back. He's in under the ropes. Look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Locking up the legs.
Cloverleaf.
So much torque on the back.
Ooh. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
A submission match is all about wear and tear, Cole. He'll do well to remember that moving forward.
Arm breaker. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
And he barely evades.
Getting him into the corner. And he stonewalls Cesaro there. What grace. Float over.
Hold over. Nice. DDT.
Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
That's a bad landing. A ferocious attack against Cesaro here.
Cesaro's going to have to endure this punishment.
Rolling neck snap. Uh-oh. Skull rattling. Stomping. Ouch. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Elbow smash. Hits him with the counter.
Listen to the impact. Into the turnbuckle.
Belly suplex.
The end is looming now.
These are dire straits for him.
Trapping their opponent's arm.
And the ref forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Reversal from Cesaro.
Cesaro is pushing back now.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Great counter. What a suplex. And Cesaro is being picked to pieces here.
Cesaro now just trying to survive. Landing on top of the skull.
I don't like the look in his eye. Diving leg drop. Trapping the arm. Crossface submission time.
Can he put this one away?
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jeff Howe.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Nice win in the submission match last week. But when I was out there, I noticed you rely on reversals way too much. That's a hole in your game I didn't even know existed. You're turning out to be a bigger project than I thought.
You're not giving up on me, are you?
No, never. It's just going to take more work than anticipated. First, let's nip this reversal issue in the bud. In your next match, you're not allowed to use any reversals. Got it?
Yep, and no shortcuts, because if you take shortcuts, you get cut short.
There just might be hope for you after all.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from New Jersey. Weighing in at 219 pounds, Jeff Howe.
This superstar's offense has been upgraded thanks to training with WWE Hall of Famers Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg. Now he knows how to mix up offensive attacks and switch tempo during a match.
The question is, can he take what he learned at the Performance Center and turn that into in-ring success?
And his opponent, representing Lucha House Party from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 168 pounds, Lindsay Dorado.
The most lucha-lit superstar in all of WWE.
What exactly does it mean to be lucha lit, Saxton?
It means you're always ready to go, always ready to compete at a high level.
So it had nothing to do with piñatas.
Not really.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And taking him on is a luchador that throws caution to the wind. The high-risk, high-reward Golden Links. But don't look at Lindsay as one-dimensional. He's really developed a multi-tool offense.
Yeah, Lindsay Dorado continues to mature inside the ring and out of it. I just heard he learned how to use the litter box.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
And Lindsay takes the brunt of the situation there.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Dorado here.
Yeah, Dorado needs to reassert himself back in this match.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Is it enough? 2 count, almost. 2.5. Not yet.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Locked in on the shoulder.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Oh, strong knee connects.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker.
Twists the arm and a
opponent is just overwhelming him here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Lindsay Dorado needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Dorado needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Ouch!
Is there any life left in Lindsay?
Cover! 1, 2, 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Jeff Howe.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
You're progressing nicely with your training, but we still have more to fix.
Okay. What's next, coach?
We've talked a lot about shortcuts, and one of the ultimate shortcuts in sports entertainment is top rope maneuvers. You might remember my presentations on the risks these moves involve and my support of the no-fly zone.
Of course. How could I forget the NFZ?
Abbreviations are verbal shortcuts.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So your next match will be contested under no-fly zone rules for both you and your opponent. Let's see if your ground game can get the job done.
And here they come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Drew Gulak from New Jersey. Weighing in at 219 pounds, Jeff Howe.
This former Indy star learned the hard way that success in the ring yesterday doesn't guarantee glory the next. Respect must be earned.
And he got a PhD in respect thanks to training with Booker T. If you test the two-time WWE Hall of Famer and 5-time WCW champion, you're definitely gonna learn some tough lessons.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life. And Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
Rubbing it in the face of the entire WWE universe every step of the way.
We are seeing the best version of Apollo yet. I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but he has never been better in the ring.
The agility, the power, the ruthlessness. Apollo has truly evolved into a difficult opponent for anyone to overcome.
Unique matchup here tonight being contested under no-fly zone rules.
Trust the process, Cole. Drew Gulak is making his pupil into a streamlined fighting machine.
We've seen Gulak out here for several weeks now with his so-called student, but is his coaching really making a difference? The jury's still out. Quickly slips behind.
German suplex released.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Just continuous domination being shown.
Ooh, the reversal by Apollo Crews. The lariat. Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Apollo Crews a little out of his element here.
Rolling neck snap. That's a bad landing.
Delivers the knee. And setting him up. Oh, and he Uh-oh. He's one step ahead there.
Could be a change of fortunes for Cruz.
With the counter. Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Ow, Bill.
Listen to the impact.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
And Apollo's laid out.
Goes into the pin. 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Jeff Howe.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
I have some bad news. You failed the Drew Gulak training program.
What do you mean? I did everything you told me to do. I passed all your tests.
Sorry, you just don't have what it takes. There were too many holes to fix and not enough time. I'll need to look elsewhere for a partner.
No, I will not accept this. I'm light years better than I was when we started training together, and you know it.
Okay. You passed your final test. Good job.
Huh?
Your last weakness was perseverance, but you just refused to accept failure. You're now truly ready to be my partner. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
All right, now that the easy part is over, let's get to work. We have our first match teaming together next week. If you apply everything you learned, we'll be holding tag team gold in no time. Go celebrate for a few minutes, then we'll start breaking down film on our opponents. This is going to be fun.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 412 pounds, Jeff Howe and Drew Gulak.
This guy was respected everywhere he competed on the independents, but there were peaks and valleys when he trained with Booker T.
He can be his own worst enemy, but Book gave him the crucial foundation he needed to make it to WWE.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
And their opponents first, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
It is the bro who runs the show. And that bro commands that attention every time he competes.
The flops are off, and that means Riddle is ready.
We're about to see a grappling clinic. Stand up, Saxton. We are in the presence of true Nigerian royalty. Or obnoxious royalty.
And his partner from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Since finding his true self, he's reached greater heights.
Perhaps this version of Apollo Crews rubs a few people the wrong way, but the proof is in the pudding, as they say. United States champion, Intercontinental champion, the change of attitude has served Crews extremely well.
And you got to believe that change in attitude will ensure more gold in the future of Apollo Crews.
I could not agree anymore.
Apparently, we're looking at the newest graduate of the Drew Gulak training program as the student and teacher team up for the first time here tonight.
Gulak's molded his partner in his image, and the two now seem poised to go after tag team gold.
Tough first match here tonight, though, as they take on two opponents who are out for revenge in Riddle and Apollo Crews.
Multiple rolling suplex. Getting socked. Riddle up high. From the top. To take the whole complexion of this match. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Placed in the corner. Oh, man. Tag made. Fresh man in. What impact! Drop kick right on point.
Measuring.
Oof, face stop. Oh, reversal catches Gulak. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Riddle with a reversal.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Turns it around.
Cruising off the tag.
Clothesline delivered. Such punishment Gulak is dishing out now.
Yeah, Gulak is chipping away bit by bit.
Good timing with that reversal. Makes him pay with a counter. Suplex.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Suplex drops him right on the neck. Up and oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. And he sends him into the corner. Double axe handle smash. Waist lock. No. Belly to belly. My goodness. Oh, shoulder first. The ring just shifted. Apollo Crews a little out of his element here. Resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Mistake made by Crews. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. It's the revolving door of forearms. And Apollo's laid out.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. He's just dominating at this point.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
What now? Inverted vertical suplex.
Will it be? I think so.
1, 2. And he makes the save for his team. What grace. Float over into the... And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Take. And Apollo Crews reverses it.
Hurled away. God. Dodges. Debilitating elbow drop. Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder.
Turned that one around.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook. This match grinded him down a little. Suplex.
Goodness, that looked bad.
Oh, God. Mistake made by Crews. Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect. Ooh. Perfect chemistry on the same page.
Gut wrench suplex. He reverses it. Nice takedown.
Trapping their opponents on. Crossface submission is in.
What a win tonight. Man, tap out.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Apparently, we're looking at the newest graduate of the Drew Gulak training program as the student and teacher team up for the first time here tonight.
Gulak's molded his partner in his image, and the two now seem poised to go after tag team gold.
Tough first match here tonight, though, as they take on two opponents who are out for revenge in Riddle and Apollo Crews.
Regalplex. Referee in position.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Incoming. Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. From behind.
German suplex. He's taking some good hits.
What makes a great tag partner, Cole, is knowing when to tag. We'll find out soon enough if he's even a good tag partner.
Butterfly suplex. Being carried around with ease.
Don't do this. Don't do it! Riddle avoids the attack.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Producing a trampoline.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Suplex. Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Rolling neck snap. Skull rattling. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Riddle is fading here.
And Riddle needs to find that spark.
What a counter by Riddle.
Excellent opportunity for Riddle to shift the momentum.
If Riddle was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
That's what they call the hot shot. wrapped up. Great power. Inverted suplex. This match may be nearing its limit.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Spinning arm breaker. Rearrange the spine. Gets him with the counter.
Cruising off the tag.
Tag.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. The arms are hooked. Cover. 2. How in the world did he kick out?
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Oh, what a spear.
Riddle wasn't ready for that. He is done.
High risk.
Fade with an elbow drop. Cover. 2. He's ejected from the ring.
Ooh, Riddle with the kick. But he's not done there.
Looking for the submission. Here it is.
It's the Bromish.
Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out.
You go up, you have to come down. Riddle gets reversed. Counters.
Sequence of reversals there. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. That's gotta be it. There's 2. After weeks of training together, Drew Gulak and his partner look like quite the team here tonight.
I was curious to see how they'd work together, and they didn't disappoint.
What was that? Drew Gulak just turned on his partner.
Apparently, that's the first and last time we'll see these two team up.
Unbelievable.
Drew, you trained with your partner for weeks and finally teamed together tonight for the first time, but then, for some reason, you attacked him after the match. Can you explain why?
I'd be happy to. You see, when we were training together, everything was so easy for him, okay? No matter what test or challenge I threw at him, he passed with flying colors. And the whole time he had this attitude about it, almost like he was doing me the favor instead of the other way around. And then, when we finally teamed together, he just had to get the win, right? It was his way of trying to one-up me, because he thinks he's so great. Well, I've got news for him. He's not, and I'll prove it. Because he thought he passed all the tests, well, he didn't. I'm the final test, and this time, he's going to fail.
So, you're challenging him to a match?
Yes, but not just any match. I want to see if he actually learned anything. So I'm proposing a match with no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Now we'll find out who's got holes in their game and who doesn't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 219 pounds, Jeff Howe.
This former indie competitor developed a cult fan following in the United States as videos of his matches started to get talked about.
Thanks to social media, those fans are still with him as he builds the foundation of his career.
Enter the torture machine.
It's like Drew Gulak flipped a switch, and he's always on. A man who loves competition, but loathes his opponents.
And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Gulak has a mean streak and always looks like he's on a mission.
He's a submission innovator, Byron. Has he ever cornered you in the locker room area? Once?
He got me too. Most miserable experience of my life.
No doubt, though, that he can get it done in the ring. Byron, you probably love Gulak and all his great presentations, right?
Well, I've always loved PowerPoint presentations growing up, so Drew Gulak brings me back to my childhood.
Back in your day, they used microfiche.
That's just a rumor.
Drew Gulak's partnership abruptly came to an end last week when he turned on his former student. Now they face each other in a matchup with some unusual stipulations.
That's right, Michael. Gulak said there'd be no shortcuts allowed, which means no running, no escaping the ring, and no top rope moves. Kind of stacking the deck in his favor, if you ask me.
Those are all legitimate rules, and now let's find out if his former student actually learned anything. We know Gulak failed to fix his poor attitude.
Drew Gulak with the Irish whip on his former student.
Wait, was that legal in this match?
He tripped over the ropes.
And with the referee down, Gulak is showing you exactly the kind of man he is, breaking the rules that he proposed.
Yeah, he's showing you that he's intelligent and an opportunist. The no-fly zone has been temporarily lifted.
Leaving the ring, another rule violation.
And then into the steel steps. Drew Gulak is completely taking advantage of this situation. He has no integrity.
This is ridiculous.
And of course, just as the referee recovers, Gulak initiates a side headlock.
What's wrong with that? It's perfectly legal.
Yeah, after he broke 3 other rules.
You guys are nerds.
Uh-oh. Half-and-half suplex. Lights out.
And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
No doubt this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
He's struggling a bit here.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Butterfly suplex. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Somehow, some way. Just a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
Gulak turns it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Gulak needed.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Ooh, he retaliates.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Saw that one coming. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
No doubt this is a tough spot for Drew Gulak.
Uses the edge of the knee. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Maybe all that studying Drew Gulak does needs to come to the surface somehow. Setting up again.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
That could finish Drew off.
2, 3. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jeff Howe.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
I guess Gulak needs to double-check the numbers in his PowerPoint presentation to figure out exactly what went wrong tonight.